scrimmages go in the playoffs, there are few places tougher on a visiting team than this one. Sold out Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Denver Broncos. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the Divisional Round of the NFL playoffs. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback.
Alert! Don't get nervous. Mike 38. So don't say nothing. Check 50. You got motion, man.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Second and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Rifles
Russell, throw the ball.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Don't talk. Don't talk.
Force the opening drive turnover.
Don't talk. See to get real.
On the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. Now Burrow on first down.
That's a pig, bro. Give me my shit back.
Good hands there defensively at second down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space. And
give me my shit back.
Matches they can exploit.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Now Joe Mixon. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On second down, here's Mixon. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And the catch made. It's
got me clicking.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Wilson, and he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Mixon will try the right side.
Make him fumble.
Close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 29.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow.
Get my shit back, bro.
Touchdown Bengals.
There go Madden.
Hurst, 29 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by
Keep throwing it.
McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What? It's not back there where it always is.
55 is mine, guys. 55. Let's go one more. Check 24. Check 24. Tighten up.
On first down, Wilson. The Bengal pressure.
What the fuck is that?
Down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
Switch.
After the sack on first down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Wilson. Got a man.
Run him over.
Touchdown.
Run that little ass dude over.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what
And now this is intercepted.
Pick!
Picked off near the
Pickery!
26. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot.
And this is caught for
Let's go.
Touchdown. Russell Wilson.
Let's go. You know the AI trash.
And the Broncos have taken the lead.
You know this game. I'm pretty sure you play it enough.
McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Nah, it's not. I seen the beta.
Here's McManus now to kick it away.
I ain't get to play that shit, though.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, now you playing. Nah, nigga playing and shit. Let's go, Chet. He didn't smoke too much for the game.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
To make the tackle. There we go.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play
Make the
drive,
tackle.
an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
Oh, yeah. Now what? Ooh.
Ooh. Let him fling another one.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
No motherfucker die. You about to throw you one.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 31.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the
Here it
receiver's
come.
trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the
Yeah, good tackle.
and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Thank you, Madden.
Off at the 38.
Thank you, Madden.
30.
Go, fat fuck.
20. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets
Thank you, Madden. I'll take it.
down to the 16-yard
I
line.
appreciate you, Madden.
What a play. The big man comes up with the interception.
This game's some
Charles, a nice
shit.
little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darryl Green or Rod Woodson.
A defensive end picked it.
He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
We'll take it.
After the interception,
Oh, yeah.
here's Wilson. He'll get that complete to Albert O. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's able to work
Y'all
it here
got
to
to go
the
block the
8-yard
right man.
line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Vic Fangio, an old school coach, but he's going to go for it here on 4th.
This crazy? The playoffs, man.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Touchdown!
Making a hat trick.
Let's go.
3 touchdown passes now, and the Broncos will extend their lead.
Yeah. I got him. He already conceding defeat.
And it's now
Let's
21-7.
go.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where
Oh,
his
yeah.
confidence is, because the
You
great
tried me?
they'll throw
You
4
see me
or 5
fuck?
picks,
Oh.
team, it won't hurt their confidence.
Good defense on the fucking offense.
The wind or something was funny. It's never
Don't try me, man. You see me running with that man.
Into the moment and into the game.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
He'll be hit as he releases it.
Pressure.
Fall incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Burrow.
He'll make the tackle.
In the hands of Mixon. And he is going to
Make
have
the
a
tackle.
Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down. Here's Burrow.
Pick him.
This is
That's my pick.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards.
That's my
there,
fucking
2 straight
pick,
plays
man.
of 16 yards and another 1st down.
It's gonna be a long game for you. You throwing passes like this.
2nd and 10.
Now they saving me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, I can't, you know. Pink, what about that? Get up. Let's go. You gonna concede in the playoffs? What kind of heart do you have, man? What's going on? What's really good, man? You got to be a millennial baby, man. You're a new gen baby, man.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts.
You the type of nigga go get the gun in a fight, man. That's crazy. Let go.
Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept.
I got Russell Wilson. What I'm supposed to do? Don't be mad at how I play now. God damn. I got Russ, man. I'm going to use my abilities. Ain't nobody want the Broncos. I took them. Look what I'm doing with them.
Down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Man, I thought it was going to be a better game than me complaining about how I play. Pick. Fuck, Russ. My bad. And I missed the tackle. Nah. That's tough. I need them 3. I need them 3. That's tough. Good pick. Damn it, Russell.
Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
This nigga. Just tip it into his hands. Fuck it.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC.
Damn, I needed 3 out of that, man.
As now we send you out to Orlando.
Oh, this game ain't nowhere near over with, man.
For our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
We good, though. We already mentally in him. He ready to quit already.
Second half of this AFC divisional round.
He ready to quit already, man. Yeah, ready to quit, Chad.
The Bengals drive about to get
There you
going.
go back to the run.
Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team
You
that's had
gonna
so
come
much
out pass
success
and you
this
know I'm
year.
on top of
Never really had to
everything?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's a
You know I'm on top of everything?
picked off near the 29.
Did you see the user skills? That's crazy. He don't want to give me no problem. I just
Gonna sting. First
read
play.
that shit so easy. Look at that, man. Who your quarterback? He trash.
They spent a lot of time going
Who the quarterback? He trash.
to start this 3rd quarter.
Sub your quarterback out this playoffs, man.
Not on that list.
Not
We
at
threw
all.
2 picks too, though. You just ain't.
Trailing, so that
can't
first
score on
drive
me,
to
man.
establish momentum is
He
very
can't stick
key.
him. I know that much. Stay in bounds.
And look at that catch, dragging the
He
toes.
can't stick him.
It's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
We're not going that way. We see ability over there on the line. We're going to run the opposite way. Get in there, Melvin. Oh, last.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. In the first half, he was
finna
held in
quit,
check
y'all.
on the ground, but despite
He ready to
the
quit
lack of
now.
production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production.
And he'll take it.
He ready to quit
into the
now.
end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon His second touchdown of the night. And the Broncos continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on.
Man, I ain't played with these niggas since the 5th week,
now
bro.
McManus for the extra point.
The niggas just getting forced wins.
28-7.
Niggas just getting forced
After the
wins.
touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Then took some losses I wasn't even supposed to have.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
But fuck all that friendly shit. We back on your ass.
The Bengals drive.
We gonna give him some time and see what he do with it. Throw another one. That's what he gonna do.
See if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Don't try me. Yeah.
Throw it on the first play. Get the quarterback.
Oh, you some shit.
Here's another interception.
Oh yeah, you some shit.
Off at the 28, and he'll return it to the
We gave that man 5 seconds plus in the backfield. He threw it right to me.
A game like this, 5 interceptions. What does this do to the psyche?
Oh, it's the game, but the man getting pressured. You throwing it the opposite way, or you running, man? Come on, man. You know better than that.
Mentally and wants him to play through it, because otherwise you need to get him out and fight.
Ooh, don't do him like that.
Touchdown. That's caught at the 2.
Here come the quit, chat.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdowns.
Chat, we got him recorded. Here come the quit.
The short field of their advantage is a Cashapp.
Here it come, man.
McManus is
Down 28, nigga. No, he can't score. It's over with.
increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, here's McManus
Free.
now to kick it away.
You throwing them picks. I say one of them with the fat nigga picking the pick.
And this
But
one
you can't stop me. You still ain't stopping me.
zone for a touchback.
You still ain't stopping me. Russ wasn't supposed to throw that first pick.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the
Touchdown.
interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
What the fuck was that?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead
Somebody
and
just throw
lose the
something at me?
football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
Am I
about being
tripping?
too
Did I smoke
cautious,
before the
because
game?
Now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on attack. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, pick.
And my goodness,
Pick.
another interception.
Pick.
To the 41, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon.
Ooh.
He'll be taken down, but not before he
But
gets
Gordon running like he want a ring.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Digging in the second half blowout material.
Wilson.
Pick.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And Wilson's going to be intercepted.
Come on, Russ, man. You got to make better throws than that.
14, and a big turnover there as his
Russ
guys
is out
will
here
get
chunking
the
up some
ball
bullshit, man.
Well, still down
I gotta
quite
make it
a
close,
bit here,
Chad. Don't
several
say nothing.
scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look,
I wanna
we're
keep
still
him
in
in
the
it
third
for a little
quarter, so
while.
this thing not done
Play
yet.
quick.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game.
Nothing.
They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense.
Nothing.
What you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception. They've got to be careful about developing a sense of
Man,
complacency.
you better goddamn
thinking this game is over.
Pick. That's crazy.
And now here is another interception.
You better goddamn possession catch that hoe.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Let's go, man.
Extra point from McManus is good.
Who in here, man? Y'all holler at me in the chat, man. I can talk now. I ain't even gotta focus this game.
So they throw the pick six.
I told that man don't get on the headset talking shit. And he took his headset and plugged it into his controller to talk to me, y'all.
Touchback is at Sales over the end line.
It wasn't plugged in at first.
The Bengals
Let me give him a new
about to get
defense.
going. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime,
Man, he saying it's all man. Come here, them me. Them all user skills, man. I'm the one locking you down, bro.
Much more in their head. And what I mean by that is,
Yeah, that's me. Pressure. Oh, throw you another one. Nothing. That's a pick.
Because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so
He could have caught it off the tip.
hasn't exactly worked.
they need any spark at this point.
They need any spark at this point.
From the gun on third down is Burrow.
Pick the ball.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another.
The passing is just not there.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really
man, there's too much defense out there in Denver, man. I got all this shit over here, man. Throw you. Oh, good. Hit him. He hit Surtain. I'm looking for the fumble. Shit. Let me see what you do with this.
Again, it's Burrow.
Pick. Oh, you will try any fucking thing, won't it? That's crazy.
Here's first and 10. Now Burrow.
That man's fucking throwing picks, man. And I ain't even. Come on, Matthew. I'm about to. Don't worry about it.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow.
You got that one.
They'll roll him out right.
He dropped it. Good pass. You some shit, though. Them pigs. You threw 3 of them hoes. They ain't let me get none of them bitches, man. They got to give you some. Man, got to give you some.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And
GG's in the chat, man. You see some GG's in the chat, man. Y'all hit that subscribe if y'all haven't. Y'all hit that like too if y'all, you ain't got nothing else to do. You ain't here watching shit. Surely appreciate it. Shit, send that hoe to your mama, grandma, and them shit. They would check that hoe out too. Shit. It's late now, ain't it? Y'all finna run another season?
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter
that's not his own
strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence?
Add me in that bitch, man. I'll come over there, take that bitch over too. Appreciate the like, whoever just fucked with me. You feel me? Oh, he tripping. He pressing Jerry Judy. Get rid of it. Ooh, you fucked up. Good call.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting.
I just need a block for a couple of seconds.
23.
Big.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And he's able to get it.
You know how the square button works. Square button work on here, man.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But also
you can get right back, Chad. Don't worry about it.
Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
Go close that door. Why are you in there messing with him?
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
see the man in there trying to sleep.
Close
it, Braylon.
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to
good
get
him.
Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase.
Yeah, Jabbar, appreciate that. Hit the sub for me too, if you know what I'm saying. You can do that. I'm finna get back on that nigga ass. He down 21 now. I kept him around, just talk a little shit.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's crazy. This team ain't got no abilities on offense. Nobody but Rose.
Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but
Yeah, no, you need them receivers too.
Touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic
Especially you come across that one with all them X factors and superstars and shit.
Coach Five just leaned over to him and was like, listen.
What's wrong with the 3-3-5, Jabbar?
These colors
You
shirts.
fucking with it?
Talk to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
On 2nd and inches.
Good pass, Russ.
This will be caught. Judy. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it.
Yeah, appreciate that. What's wrong with the 3-3-5 though? Been running this for a couple years now. Everybody hopped on it this year though.
Now Wilson on 1st down.
Flush to his right. Sight, good pass, good catch.
Find his man Sutton, that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
Check, can y'all hear him whining?
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Oh my. Oh! That was a touch. Yes, fat ass. Ah! Strip him! Look at his fat ass. Man, that was a touchdown, man. Come on, Russ. You sit on the bag, man. I need to stop fucking around. Madden will do it to you, man. Come to run.
That's the part that people miss on.
Nah, I earned all my offensive touchdowns.
Happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Peak. How is that not a peak? Come on, Surtain, bro. We got to come up with those. That man just gave the ball.
Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Ah! You lowballed it.
So now,
you lowballed it.
You're trailing by a decent
Didn't
amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself.
Don't tell the truth. You lowballed it.
Am I going to have this close and
yeah.
this chance?
Nah, that's fucked up, but you know what you did.
Let's go get it done.
Here we go. It's
Pick, thank you.
And my goodness,
he got 2.
Interception. Snags it for the pick, and the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback.
Yeah, that was definitely a touchdown.
Does this feel to you like he's having
but Joe Burrow ain't like that.
Linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the letter jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
You run that 3-4-3.
Well, on 1st down with Wilson. Flushed out right.
Another one.
Deep for Sutton. Oh,
he sound like DJ Khaled over there, Chad. Another one.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Let's throw this teddy real quick.
Play there for the Broncos. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Man, come on with all that crying, man. Can't fuck with me, man.
Wilson.
Can I get some blocking, please, bro?
Pass protection has been a problem.
Can I get some blocking?
As they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson eluding the pressure right.
Look at Russ fumbling and shit. Get up, Russ. Ah! They cheating for me. Look at this bitch. I'm not fucking around no more, Chad. I'm getting off the shit. I'm finna go out there and get the game over with. They trying, bro. They trying. I'm finna run the ball. Fuck it. You can't stop Gordon anyway.
But stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Braylon, leave them puppies alone.
Down to 14.
Boy, I'm finna go and get up out of here for Madden do it to me, and I'll be fucking pissed for the rest of the night.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Playing around.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now first downs
That's
are
crazy.
key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores.
Get up out of here. You ain't gotta.
Try to cement their
Yo, you ain't gotta worry about me doing no shit like that. I promise you that. I know what Madden do.
Here up to the 34. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Pressure, man.
Pressure. Football as we get your reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Oh, yeah.
Always got some breathing room.
That boy Gordon acting today.
Down, but not before he works it past the 50. 82 yards rushing for him now on the ball game as he is trying to
82 yards? Let's make it 100.
Next weekend. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Go 14. Check 24. Check 24.
Now that boy acting different like that, Chad.
Gun.
Oh, he acting different today in the playoffs.
Oh
my God.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the
Man,
40.
that's Gordon. He taking
The
big hits, bro.
Use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now a handoff. This is
on, man.
Going left.
Look at him.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Out here running motherfuckers over, man.
Football, a lot of spread formations, more space.
I love it.
But there's still a spot for power football. And we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle. And, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
Boy, I'm finna goddamn go on the run first.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, hold your block.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds.
Trey, no. Why you even got a bowl like you got cereal or something?
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon, and he'll be taken down at the 34. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and we have it in the NFL. The miracle of the
yeah, this is
get the fuck off of him.
Touchdown Broncos.
Get up then, Sutton. Ooh, he went and got that one. Let's go. That man threw his headset, y'all.
And the lead now 3 touchdowns at 21.
Yeah, bro, you need to add me to that motherfucker, though. What team's open? Oh, hell nah. I wouldn't dare take myself through that torture.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They knew this would be tough on the road, divisional round, and that has certainly been the case.
I might fuck around with it, though, because ain't no more league after this shit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep
too late. Once the niggas go to throwing them picks and go to down by touchdown, they trying to get it back at one time.
Maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
You like the way that I move.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. A final shot now for Burrow.
Pickery.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good.
Oh yeah, his own on.
And now here's another
GG's, bro.
Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is
You want me to join another
over.
league, bro? I might.
The Broncos going to continue on as we say so long, everybody, and thanks for watching.
Nah, I'm on PlayStation 5, Jabari. I ain't even got the both of the Maddens. I'm cheap, bro. I ain't spend no $100 on no Madden. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Then the other dude I'm supposed to play that went out. They be scared of me, low key. What should I play? Should I play Madden or goddamn Call of Duty? Warzone. Because I really don't like quick play. I can't stand quick play on that all-pro shit. I don't know what I should play. Ain't nobody even on goddamn nothing. Appreciate that, Jabbar. What y'all trying to see, man? Y'all trying to see Madden or Warzone? Look at my son back there. Just do whatever he want in the house. Oh, he sent me the invite. Jags and Steelers available. The Jags and Steelers. The Jags kind of fast. The Steelers got some defense. I gotta look at the rosters.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Man. Yeah, 81, 81, 83. Yeah, 87 defense though. Oh, I'm finna check them
Continue
out.
ahead to begin your franchise.
I gotta check them out, see what they talking about, y'all. We gotta see what they oh, and 16. Oh yeah, they said it's finna be in another season. Oh, that mean I'm finna have a top pick. Pick it. I don't think they got some shit on defense, dog. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Do it though. The Steelers check. The Steelers. Be straight normal development. Nah. I don't see it getting done. Hey Pierre, you wanna come outside? Minka 92, 95 acceleration. That's clutch. Let me see what the Jags talking about, man. Probably gonna go with the Jaguars though. Travel. Be a team. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm going with the Jags. And I got me a superstar. I ain't got nothing on defense. Trayvon straight. He's a beast. Okay. On straight. For real. That boy is fast. Let me go look at this shit again. Yeah, I'm going to get the Jags. Damn, though, the Steelers got all that. Defense, banging no offense.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
The Jags. We get second pick. And the dude in my conference only 10-7. That's easy. What pick we got? Third pick. Yeah. I'm fucking with this right here. What's going on? He hurt? Why you got? What's going on over here, my guy? Who is this Jones kid you just got starting? Sit his ass down. All the way. He's slow. Hey, goddamn. Oh. I get you a speed. He older too. Yeah, I grabbed Jazz, bro. I got to. Do I get any abilities in that bit? Ooh, they both X's on the end. That's nice. I ain't gonna lie about that. I might get rid of one of theirs. I can only have 80 speed. Put this ass on the motherfucking line. I want to train one of these T. Where I can lose his shit. Yeah, T. Where I can lose. Lose one of his. This man age reduced him and then he. What they be doing, man? They don't know what they doing. That's crazy. Give me that. Be quiet. What? Who you talking to? Who would I put it on? All these niggas is trash. I'll probably put it on him. This gotta be my user. And this gonna have to be my free safety. I nigga a cornerback though. He 20 though. I shouldn't switch that. What, dude? I think I'm gonna just leave him, bro. Fuck it. Should I switch off one of my receivers, man? I could take Christian Kirk, so I could make him a superstar for real, for real. Let me look at my team. Cause I'm lost out here. Fuck it. Putting it on Tyson Campbell. Trevor Lawrence only a 74. God, looked out for me and gave me a free superstar. That's love. We got to put something on and go acrobat at least. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Jaguars. I guess I'll play me a quick game in it, bit. Or upgrade the players first. I don't even want that win. Ahmad, what it do, man? Ahmad, that's my dog right there, man. Hey, man, if y'all new to the channel, can y'all please hit that like and subscribe for me, please and thank you. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. That shit is way harder than it looks. I could really use y'all help. Oh, yeah, man, I already know you locked in. I ain't clicked that.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go on EA Sports. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out.
Single, slop. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Jim. Slam. Wide, get wide.
To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for more. It got his man complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Zone, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Mike, Zink.
Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Edmonds.
Get your head.
Pick up a 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
Butch, gotta get the point. Get on.
From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella there to make the grab. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off the play fake. Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Motherfucker's so stupid.
They go play action with Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They go play action now. Jackson. That's into a crowd.
Come here.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 28. Past the 20. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. And this all incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Murray now. And Hopkins is
good catch, Hopkins.
Touchdown.
He quitting. Get your ass out of here. That's why I don't play quick against chat. That shit ain't fun, man. You just dip, man. What, buddy? Move. Leave me alone.
Coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Hey, we got match back up, buddy. You gonna quit again?
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's complete left side to Bateman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Throwing is Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And this is caught. That's Watkins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Eluding the and a big loss here as he's taken down. Isaiah Simmons. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson from the shotgun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Lamar, don't wish you had a PS5 to play me. I hope it's for another reason. I hope it ain't for because you want to play me.
Throwing to start the drive. Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to
stay in bounds, Hop.
Across the 30-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup
Trey,
of 4.
chill.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the play design there. They occupied the
Braylon,
downfield.
stop. What y'all doing?
But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the
Yeah, man,
and he was absolutely
you don't want to come over here for that.
And he will go First
Run into my characters.
could not.
My kids are fucking turned today.
Murray. He's going to look deep for more. Now the defense loses it. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals.
See, decent ain't good enough, man. Trey, chill.
67 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And that one needed a little time to develop because he started lined up out wide left. He caught that on the right side of the field.
And you're exactly right about the time because that's not going to be a quick developing pattern, but also great sight lines for the guy throwing the ball.
We partners of mine, but you know, I'm just warning you before you think you can fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I just let you know ahead of time.
You go ahead and deliver it, as we just saw there.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On second and very short, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 63 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6. Watch the screen. Big A's open, Big A's open. Watch the screen, watch the screen. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got it.
Throwing now is Murray. Throw left side, completes Isabella. Room here to run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Omaha.
From the 44, Murray. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Watch QB drop. Omaha. Mike 6. Mike 6.
Here's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Mike 6. Green.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6. He's coming this
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 36 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson's throw taken in by Watkins here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Play action. It's Jackson. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your
My bad, I had to have
1st and 2nd down.
Important phone call, man. Shit crazy.
Going on 4th down, it's Jackson. This is caught. It's Brown.
I know Marquise Brown ain't running niggas over now. This shit crazy. What they do that at? Appreciate y'all hitting that like. If y'all new, hit that subscribe for me. Turn me up, man.
Before we get to halftime. Now Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Oh, my fumble.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Appreciate that like, y'all. Appreciate that. Whoever did that for your boy.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Dang, that'd be so fast.
And he is
Any breaking tackle.
For a Baltimore touchdown.
That's crazy.
Lamar Jackson. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
Mike 6. Here we go. Check safety.
Murray now on 1st down. This one caught by Isabella. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10.
4 down. Check your hot read. Safe. Hold. Check. Fresno.
Murray going to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Green, green, green. Mike, 6.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go.
Biggest, biggest.
To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for more. And this is...
Let's go, man. Good throw.
It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
That is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field and then wham. You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And for Jackson, this may be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other.
Why you line up outside?
We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 14. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
Try to chill with all that, bro.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon God.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Put it back.
At the 25.
Put it back. Put it the way it's supposed to go. Braylon, put it over there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half.
Tristan the guy, what it do, bro?
They would like. They had success throwing it, But I think
if y'all new to the chat, please hit that subscribe and like. Please turn me up.
And I will guarantee you that those guys were
trying to be turned by the time the new man come out. I'm already out, right? Come on, throw the ball. By the time the new man come up, I'm already turned up. You feel me?
Right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray. And they'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space.
Appreciate y'all hitting them likes and them subscribe. Man, I wish they showed me who do that shit so I can see
in
this.
Raven territory now. Here's a
YouTube
1st
gonna
and 10
get down right
at the 47.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. Check 24.
To throw, it's Murray. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got his man.
Can't play on no safeties against me, man.
Touchdown, Arizona. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope to get under it. Mission accomplished.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium.
He quit again. Appreciate that, Tristan. I just played it, man, twice, Chad. He quit. That one on. Niggas can't fuck with me in this quick match shit, bro. I hope I get messed up with him again.
Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So
we got to see the Titans, guys.
Loses him about 4 yards.
It's going to be a good one. Something to snack on. Tristan, what you talking about playing me? Talking about playing against me? I wish I would have saw this. Here we go. Saw that before the game started.
Past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Let's go.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out.
I don't know if you're ready for the smoke, man.
Scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hey, watch the slant.
Henry again on second down. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Switch.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown there to make the grab. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 6. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
He's checking. Crash.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Go. Shit. Hey.
First down, Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep for more. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers.
Yeah, Tristan, we can run it up after this if you want to.
Connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there
Sure can.
coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. 32.
I only got PS5 though version. PS5 version though. I ain't got PS4 version. Well, if you got, I don't know. I'm just letting you know. Get down, Trey. Y'all finna goddamn. You finna box.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
It's my my YouTube name.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh no!
Return up past the 30, past midfield. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has
my PSN is my
last time on offense, they
my YouTube name, big_goob13.
Bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. From the 31, Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Right here. Whip. Watch the whip.
Murray now. Rolling to his right. That's Isabella open on the right side. A gain of 6 there on first. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that will
Come on, Kyler, throw the ball. He wide open.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown to this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing now is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Yo.
Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Yo.
What it do, man? Oh, boy, I can't call it. I can't fucking call it. Can't call him,
I
man.
accepted that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Just, I guess I can't. Shit, it ain't him. Shit, you know, you cutting hair, man. Told him it's the fucking company keep, man. Like I said, I feel bad for what happened, you know what I'm saying? Fucked up. Knew the nigga. The nigga cool, man, but oh yeah, never know the full extent to the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, you know, Slick don't get down. I don't know. I don't be out in my own lane, man, so I ain't got to deal with niggas.
He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? He's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Here we go. Kill, kill, kill.
Yeah.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know nothing.
I heard you loud and clear.
It's Henry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. They'll run on first down. Henry, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Yeah, he blew, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up
You know,
incomplete.
cause you know I don't be old, I don't fuck around, man. But I hear what you're saying.
He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. They'll get this complete to Batson. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end Ferguson. It's a Titans touchdown now. Anthony Ferguson as the first half is winding down. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Yeah, I was just out here running, you know, a couple little street. But I walked off because a nigga walked off.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point.
Bullshit.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't even talked to him. I just told, you know, my mama and them, man, y'all need to get up there, get the fuck out. So the way I heard it was some in the city niggas though, you know what I'm saying?
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime.
Yeah, about that.
The handoff, now Murray. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is
I don't know, I ain't talked to him.
finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Probably need to, but shit, you know, I ain't. Yeah.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Going deep for Hopkins. He's got a man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
No.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball.
Your man go with them.
Here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Take it in at the 3. Well, a dangerous return man.
Oh, man.
Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the front.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything, and it was right on the money.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's...
Yeah, Tristan, I like throwing them deep ones, especially when niggas are going to let me sit back there and do it.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their halftime lead now.
No, Goob, you still messing with that dude? That's the same dude?
What are you talking about?
The dude from last year, the big YouTube nigga.
Nah, I ain't played them in a while. This I'm streaming, but they can't hear y'all. Yeah, I need to go and get back at them though for the new man.
Yeah.
Everybody be joining up talking about this shit.
Find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, get there and pick some.
No, I think that's spaghetti meat. Okay, man.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. Wide open receiver complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Man, we got to come up with that.
On the deep ball.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered cover. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. He's going to let this go.
Come on, man. You can't let him do that. You're the only one out there.
Let's take it in for a Titans touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are going to take the lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Play fake. Murray. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check Mike. Check Mike.
Murray now on first down. Flushed out right.
Throw the ball.
Across his body, and it's intercepted.
Fuck.
Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 23.
I gotta get back in this bitch league.
Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. On first down, it's Henry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Tannehill. Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Mike 38. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Mike 38. Mike 38. All dead, dog.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
I'm not a sentimental
watching the NFL
like at all.
on EA Sports. Henry again on second down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And just shutting him off there. Touchdown.
I knew it was going to be a tough one against this weak-ass team.
Right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Right there, 54 Mike. Ready? Joker. Check.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop any like that one. Second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone.
Well, breathe it, man.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Goob, you took that update.
Takes us up to the 40-yard
From our Warzone. I ain't played it yet.
Yeah, I had loaded this shit up. That's like Resurgence of the Dead or something like that.
Yeah, they got zombies out there.
All them fucking gigabytes, bitch, made me delete 2 games. Better be done some over that motherfucker. Hey man, not in your mouth, dog. Thank you. Oh man.
Now Murray again. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And they'll get this well past midfield.
Bro, I see old JR the one that got him a cutlass.
Murray now on first down. Going deep for Hopkins.
Murray won't throw the ball right.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Reiner, and to bring them home, just as Secretary Blinken mentioned earlier. I would...
Shotgun now for Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Murray to air it out again. Able to find Isabella. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray, escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. To throw is Murray. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Prater for the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately
man, that's my fumble.
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up.
Let's go. Knock him out that shit, please.
So the Titans,
he's still in it.
the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
This that fucking all-pro shit, bro. Somebody tell me that wasn't a pick. Please, somebody tell me that was a pick.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with
he's still in this
50
shit.
seconds left to go in the game. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he works it past the 30.
GG's, bro. GG's.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's crazy, bro.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
This game is terrible, man.
The goal line at the 3. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it wasn't effective.
Derrick Henry.
Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little...
Tristan, you still in here?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel.
Now, Tristan, what you got going on? Yo, y'all new to the channel, please hit that like and that subscribe, please and thank you.
And we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for Devin Singletary. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down and 5. To throw, it's Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up.
Oh, I seen that video.
Here's Allen. That's caught.
They said that's an arm move.
And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it.
Could be with jigging, wasn't it?
Play a lot like the previous.
Throw it away.
Thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back to back, they've been tackled behind the line. Throwing his Allen on third. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they're going to have another.
Take it to Brandon. Take it to Brandon.
Here at the Cardinals 37. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent.
Oh, you got the peek there, Murphy.
Oh, look at the juke. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Allen hit. He lost the football.
Let's go.
Got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On play action, it's Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds.
Run one over the end.
Further down inside the 40. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight.
Y'all hit that like and subscribe, please and thank you. Turn me up, man. Madden 23 on the way. Gonna be out. Gonna be turning and shit. Oh, that's a good play. I ain't even see that. Get up, Hop. Oh, that's a touchdown.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's at least a couple of times that they've tried to stretch the field here in this first quarter. They haven't been successful yet, but obviously they're going to keep trying, and maybe they'll find some seams underneath as this game progresses.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 1st down, Murray. He's going to go.
Throw the ball. Kyler Murray, he open.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
Kyler Murray be tripping for y'all too, man.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray.
Look at this game, man.
Intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time.
Kyler Murray throw the ball right in the first place. We wouldn't even be throwing no pick on that play.
After 1. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on
really a pig.
Offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field.
Well, I got to get Wiggins from right there. That bitch ain't going to pick that bitch unless you throw it right to him.
On themselves on this drive. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. And again, it's Allen. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. It's incomplete.
They like to let him catch this shit.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lines, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Hold on to it.
Incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Anyway,
so
never good.
And he is going to need to bomb this one.
Stay.
So it is a 60-yard
So what? Get drunk on wasted.
Points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
From the 31, Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep for more. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A huge play there for Arizona. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it for an offense that has not. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Oh, my God.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On 2nd and inches, Allen.
Let's go.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Let's go, defense. And who we got? Alert! Mark 38! Mark 38! Gotta do better.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Come here.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Isaiah Simmons in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. On is the punter, Hawk, as he gets this one away. Kirk now, the return man. Nice move at the 40. 54-yard punt, 14 on the return, nets him 40. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. From the gun, Murray. That's Isabella open on the right side. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Switch.
49, check 49, check 49.
Deuce. You got tight right there. He's checking.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll make this a second down. Throwing now is Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, man, chill.
A final shot before half for Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example. Another
he make this field goal. I know something.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is good.
Man, who the fuck is this nigga kicker, bro?
As he drops it in from long distance. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Open it, hurry!
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Damn, Goo, you become a zombie on this bitch.
That's what I told you.
That shit crazy.
Yo. I ain't pour the water on him.
A big play that time through the air.
Oh, talking about Trey?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. And complete to Zach.
He greedy, man.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Murray now on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
That motherfucking, that Smuckers in the air fryer jump.
Again, Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So they backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now a dump off here complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
Ooh. That boy just did me.
Home for a Bills touchdown. First to 5 Diggs, he can do a lot of things, CD. He can be a possession-type receiver. He can take the top off a defense, or he can do what we saw right there, make a catch, and then turn it into a big game. It's complete, and he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Murray now on first down. And the catch made by Hopkins. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost on the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now Murray off play action. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills force the
terrible for no reason.
They tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it third down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker. 5 yards remain on second down. Right back to Moss. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Kick a field goal from this fucking far.
It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing
They
lanes
made all the other
all
ones.
game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock.
Trey, shut up.
Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
You go like this.
Down, Cardinals. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
To throw again on second down. Allen. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen. He's going to go up top again. And this is taken in at the 5. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They run here with Singletary, and he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Singletary, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris.
This game is trash. That is crazy.
At midfield. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
But I'll take it.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now Murray. He's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Braylon, can you chill?
Murray going to hold on to it once
Ooh.
more. This play doesn't go
GG, bro.
backwards, losing yardage to the
Hey, man, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming through the stream. Y'all hit that like and subscribe for me. I'm going to get at y'all later. GG's, Chris. Appreciate the likes and the subs, man. I'm probably finna get on 2K. I might stream that. It was on, ain't no telling you. Appreciate y'all stopping by.
Don't let them throw the ball through the air.